Do a warm Comedy Store welcome for Jason Collings!
Ah, shit. The stool's so far away. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna sit down for a lot of this. I'm 53 and my knees hurt, so that's the only reason they hurt, by the way. Younger people are like, whoa, what happened to your legs? Oh, I've been walking on them for more than 50 fucking years, so sometimes I'm just gonna sit down, you know what I mean? And I'm not an old guy, not saying that at all, but I'm going to have to rock at least twice to get off the stool. You know when you gotta get momentum? Not an old guy. I'm sustaining injuries sleeping now, though. That's fucking weird. I wake up, I'm like, oh, fuck. My wife's like, what happened? I was like, sleeping. That's all it was sleeping. Not old at all. Can't have Taco Bell anymore. That's a thing of the past. That's just embarrassing in conversations. You know what I mean? Like, what was the article about? Oh, fuck, sorry, I had Taco Bell, but go ahead. Like, when did you have Taco Bell? It was like a week and a half ago. Still trying to figure out how to get out of my body. Yep, different age, man. Doctor visits are interesting after 50. I don't know when the asshole became the window to the body, but shit, every time I go, hey doc, this left eye's kind of bothering me. Like, okay, great, turn around, let's take those pants off. Let's get a look at that eye. I'm like, not that eye, sir. I'm talking about... And then I found out they don't have to do that anymore. They can check it through the blood now. And apparently my doctor didn't get the fucking memo. He's old school. What? Just fucking turn around, take a bath off. He pushes me onto the bed. I'm like, the fuck? Pulls my pants down for me. I'm like, whoa, full service, huh, doc? And then he kneels down. Yeah, I'm a straight dude in this position with my pants down. It's not comfortable when the only other guy in the room takes a knee, you know? Like, the fuck are you doing down there, man? And then he's down there and he starts pulling that glove on really slow. And you know how small and quiet those rooms are? You can hear the latex just... And I think he was fucking with me because whenever I would react to the sound, he would stop. He'd go, oh. And he snapped it. I jumped. I was like, So now he's down there, and this is what he says. He says, okay, Jason, I don't like that we're on a first-name basis. He says, okay, Jason, you're going to take a deep breath and then lean into me. I was like, what? I don't even want to fucking be here. You want me to help? Like... Besides, doc, I am here for glasses. This isn't LensCrafters? I thought I was getting a bifocal today. Somebody's like, ha ha ha. They're laughing how it's spelled, you know? Ha 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 ha. There it is again. Fucking weirdo. That's better though than these people that go like this. They go, that's funny. Like they're a serial killer, you know? Ah, yes, that's humorous. Generation X, that's what I am. I'm a Gen Xer. Cool. There's probably more in here, but you're tired. It's a late show. I get it. I almost didn't make it myself. Yep, Gen X. So if there's any Gen Zs here tonight, I am going to apologize ahead of time because you guys are fucking probably going to get your feelings hurt on accident, you bunch of pussies. You guys are very delicate. It's crazy. Very delicate generation. Like, whoa, you are hurting all of my personality's feelings right now. Like, fuck. 53, it's a learning curve. Give me a minute, you know? There's rules now, I guess, that I didn't know. Somebody told me the other day, they said, don't you dare misgender me. I was like, well, then don't look confusing. I'm 53, you know? Help me out here. Everything's so difficult at Gen Z. They're triggered and they want to cancel things. And they love telling us they're fucking shit, too. I have all the letters. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? I have OCD, PTSD. What do you get, the fucking alphabet? I don't know, what is... I didn't know what that shit was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, our teachers would call our parents and be like, yeah, hey, listen, your kid's a fucking idiot. That's how it was. And back then, our parents were like, oh yeah, we know that. That's why we sent him to your establishment. Aren't you supposed to fix this idiot? No, kids are just like, I can't. We live in arguably the easiest time in history, and everybody's like, everything's so fucking difficult. We need to protest all of that. Fucking relax, man. Dating's hard. Fuck you. No, it's not. You don't even have to leave the house to date anymore. You barely have to get dressed. You just pull your phone out, and now you're dating. You know what I mean? Just swiping away on, what is it, Plenty of Pussy? I don't know what it's fucking called, but just... And you're at home just judging strangers like, ugh, left. You know, you're fucking disgusting. I couldn't... You're cool. Fuck no. I couldn't do that when I was dating. It was like, unless I physically walked into a bar, I was like, oh, bitch, your eyes are crossed, and then threw them to the left, and then, yeah. By the end of the night, the left side of the bar was pretty, it was bad. It was really bad. It was like that bar in Star Wars, which is over there. It's so difficult. It's hard. You're just soft, and here's why. It's our fault. See, Generation X, we make fun of you guys, but we forget we made you. We did that. Our bad. That was us. We fucked up. We were soft as fuck on you. And that's why you're soft, because we were soft. And we were soft for a very good reason. We were raised by war veterans that were raised by fucking war veterans. You know what I mean? Like, they saw some shit and came home, we're like, oh, fucking take it out on these fuckers. You know what I mean? Remember those parents? Rub some fucking dirt on it when you were hurt. It's not gonna kill you. Probably could have, but there was just like... My dad was terrifying sometimes. It was great, but sometimes he had a day, you know? Sometimes Pops had a day. He would just throw the door open and scare the shit out of everybody in the room. Just, hey! And everybody's like, what the fuck, man? And you go, that is it. And walk out of the room, and we're just like, what the fuck's about to happen? He's gonna kill us. So a lot of people my age were like, not my kids. I'm gonna be nice to my children. I'm gonna treat my children like people, but they weren't, not yet, you know? You're not a person until you're, almost 30 and shit. They're apprentice people, I'll give you that. They're people in training, but it was our job to fucking help them become a person, and a lot of us dropped the ball, some soft ass shit. The fuck, we invented the participation trophy. He's here. Congrats. You're like, what? He just showed up. They're like, guess what, guys? I made it. I won this trophy. What'd you do? I don't know. Just walked in the room. They were having a ceremony. I got one. We invented the play date. Fucking play date. That's weird as shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go find you a friend since you can't seem to fucking figure it out. I'm gonna go get you a friend. What if that kid sucks? You know what I mean? Like, hi, I'm Melvin. Where do you keep your worms? Like, fuck, Mom, I gotta hang out with Melvin all day. The soft parenting. What do they call it? What is that? The bullshit. Like the counting when you're in public, when your kid's fucking up in public, instead of snatching them up like you should. A parent that counts. Hey, 1, 2. I'm always like, what happens at 3? They're like, nothing. I just start over. I think it's his favorite game now. 1, the kid's like, dos, do it in Spanish, Mom. Or those parents that negotiate with a child. Tommy, what did we talk about last week? We had a discussion last week. Do you remember? He's fucking 2. He doesn't remember what he had for breakfast. He's like, the fuck did we talk about? I don't know. I'm gonna get back to eating dirt, you know? Then you got, this is gonna probably piss some of you off because we're in LA, but fuck it. You got that thing that parents did that where they let their kid figure out who they are. Figure you out, be you, spread your wings. Don't let a 3-year-old figure out who they are, because they're 3. Definitely gonna fuck it up. They're gonna fuck that up. Guide them and parent them, please. If I lived by that logic, my 30-year-old would be Optimus Prime today because he thought he was a transformer for the entire 5th and 6th grade. And he was very, very dedicated. He would sit at the dinner table just, you know what I mean? It's like, Jonathan, what are you doing? My name is Prime. I'm like, no, it's not. Let's go do your homework. He would just go, roll out. Then he asked me if he could wear the outfit to school, and I'm a good dad. I was like, absolutely fucking not. You're gonna get your ass kicked by a bully. Then I found out they canceled bullies. Bullies got canceled. Whoops, we fucked up. You guys, bullies are very, very important to my upbringing. I don't know, some of you my age might know what I'm talking about. We learned a lot from bullies. When to shut the fuck up, when to run, New and creative ways to get home every day from school, we learned. And now they're canceled and kids are beating the shit out of their teachers on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, they need to get their little asses kicked by a slightly older, larger child. Whatever it is. Is there a German dude here? Who is that? Look at you ratting him out. You fucking snitch. He's right there. You can't tell how fucking Caucasian he is. He's extremely Caucasian, this man. What's up, dude? Is that your boy? What? You fucked up right now. You know you did. Your English made it. You're okay. There's a breakdown, and he just made it sound like they're gonna fuck later. That's all it was. Yeah. He will be. Like, what the fuck? And this discount Joe Rogan over here is like, we ain't gonna fucking be shit. Oh boy. That's fun. You guys, a couple? No. Jesus, both of you are like, fuck no. You literally, it wasn't even like, oh no. It was like, oh, fuck this guy. How do you know each other? Just cousins. Got it. Say cousins again. Okay, cousins. We're cousins. You gay, dude? Just effeminate? That's cool. I don't know. What? I have to ask. You can't be like, you're gay. You gotta be like, are you? And then when they're like, yeah, I'm like, you're gay, dude. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Oh, boy. Wokeness, huh? I'm a middle-aged straight white dude. I'm figuring it out still. I don't think I'm woke. I think I'm asleep. I think I'm taking a fucking nap because there's some shit. Is boy-girl still a thing? I don't know. You gotta be careful. What's up, dude? How fucking don't you dare. I can't wait till the day when I'm like, you're a very nice human being. And they're like, how dare you assume that I am from this planet, let alone solar system. You need to wake the fuck up. Shit. Sorry about that. What's your name? John? John or Jon? Oh, nice. My son is John, but I named him Jonathan. But like at around 5 years old, he's like, fuck that name, I'm John. You know what I mean? My kids are millennials. That's what they are. Yeah, because thanks to the pandemic, they're also my fucking roommates that don't pay rent. These fuckers came back. It's an amazing thing to raise your child and get him into the world, and I did that a few times, My wife and I standing in the middle of the street, arm in arm, crying, watching our son's car drive off into the sunset with all of his shit packed on top. We're like, we fucking did it. My son's out the window like, fuck yeah, I'm never coming back, right? 3 years later, he just fucking walked in the front door. I was like, damn, hey, we forgot to change the locks. What are you fucking doing here, man? I was like, we're not Mormon. That wasn't a mission. You didn't have to fucking come back. You guys have been a lot of fun. My name's Jason Collings. Thanks for listening to me.